morning, February 25th. It is time for a weigh-in update. Let's see how the bulk is going. And guys, check it out. Shout out to Eros. This scale was hooked up to me by this company, Fit. The scale is called an Eros Smart Scale. Love your body. Listen, this is one of the best scales that I've came across so far. I have other scales you guys can see. Here's my old one. Down under here. There's dust on it. So I've been using this now since they've sent it to me. It comes with an app. This scale tells you a lot more information than that old scale of mine told you. It tells you body fat percentage, BMI, visceral fat levels, and a whole bunch of other stats, which I'll show you guys on the screen as well. So let's get this weigh-in going. And it's as simple as this. Everything is displayed on your phone. So I'm just going to stand on it. And right now, evening weigh-in, 170 pounds. So in order for this to work, I need to have the app open. But I'm filming right now to show you guys. So I'm going to step off. I'm going to end the video, connect it to the app, and then I will screen record the app to show you guys the exact stats. So shout out to Fit for this awesome Eros Smart Scale. The link will be in the description for 10% off. You can use my code. So if you guys are in the market for a scale, I definitely recommend this scale right here. Check them out, guys. Fit, the Eros Smart Scale. Okay, so as you can see, first, sorry about the cut off screen. This is a screen recorded off my phone. The app has a really cool, simple interface, and it tells you a lot. 170 pounds. BMI, 25.2. Remember, guys, don't be so concerned about BMI. BMI does not account for muscle mass. It is not a good indicator of overall health, right? Doctors tend to use that, and they'll tell you, oh, you're overweight. But listen, it's classifying me as overweight right now, weighing in at 170. That's because it does not know I have muscle. I'm 13.2% body fat, but again, BMI does not account for muscle. Body fat, 13.7%. Visceral fat, and it gives you a description of everything, a type of body fat that is found around the human organs. Body water tells you how much water your body's holding. Everything, skeletal muscle, muscle mass total. The app is very informative, and it also tracks. So the first day I used this was on February 23rd, and it's going to track my progress over time. It tells you your metabolic age, everything. So very cool, simple interface of the app. It tells you, like I said, body fat percentage, if you're going up or down in weight. And this is what 170 pounds, 13.7% body fat is looking on me right now. This is the current physique update. As you guys can see, definitely a little thicker down here. Definitely holding a little more body fat, but that's expected when bulking. You guys can also see I'm filling out a little more in my chest, my shoulders. My lats are becoming a little wider. So hopefully I'm going to get up to around 175. Staying around under 14%. And then when I get to cut, I'll be able to cut down to 170. And if anything, maybe I'll have to take it down to 168. But that'll be still a huge progress from last summer and last year in general. So 170, Thursday the 25th, evening weigh-in, 13.7% body fat. Let's go. What's good, YouTube? You're back with the Prez. You already know we're back to where it all started. Spring weather, ring training. Look, it's been a while since I've been really training muscle-ups on the bar, on the rings, in general, just because of my elbow, right? So now to get back into, I really want to get back into ring combo sets, bar sets. Weather's getting nice. I really want to get back into 90% calisthenic training and put the weights on a back burner, right? So to get back into it, to warm my body up, I'm going to just start working on some muscle-up training on the rings. I'm not going to really be doing any actual muscle-ups today. I'm going to be training for them again. Remember, you guys have seen I was really nice in muscle-ups. I was doing L-sit, wide grip muscle-ups on the rings. I'll post clips if you want to see them. So today I'm just going to start the workout off with some muscle-up training. These are routines you guys can implement yourself if you're looking to get better with ring muscle-ups and just ring training in general. From there, we're going to take it to a whole chest routine. Let's get it. All right, so we're going to start off with negatives. Remember, I've told you guys many times in the past, many videos I've talked about negatives. Negatives are really going to help build strength in the overall range of motion that you're trying to get better in. So I'm trying to get stronger again in my ring muscle ups. So now I'm going to be working the negatives in the full range of motion. I'm going to be jumping up to a full ring support hold, then coming down controlled. I'm going to be going 3 to 5 reps per set. Remember, low volume. This is strength training based now. I'm trying to gain my strength back on the ring, so the volume is going to be lower. So 3 to 5 reps per set, rest about 3 minutes in between each round. Let's go. Remember, always initiate the movement. Fully locked out. Everything's engaged already. I'm maintaining the false grip throughout the whole negative, really keeping that false grip when I come back down for the next rep. All right, 4 rounds of the muscle up negative training done. Just want to say this before I get into the chest workout. Don't be afraid to take a step back in order to make better progress down the line, right? You guys have seen I've been able to do ring muscle ups. I've been training on the rings for years, right? But it's been a while and I had that elbow injury. So I had to do regression, working these negatives to build back up strength. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how you train smarter to avoid injury. So just, that's a little side note for you guys. Don't be afraid to take a step back to help you down the line. So now we're gonna get into some chest work. So what I'm gonna be doing now, Bulgarian dips. I'm gonna be going 10 to 15 reps. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get a clip right now. I'm just gonna give you that range, 10 to 15. We're going 3 sets right now. So 3 sets, Bulgarian dips, working on chest. I got the rings low enough, so all I gotta do is jump into the ring support hold and start the set. All right, 12. So I'm gonna estimate I'm gonna probably get 10 to 12 for the next 2 to 3 sets. Let's go. And as you can see, this is set 4. I know I said I was only going to do 3 sets, but I was catching 10 reps a clip. I wanted to push the volume. So set 4, last 10 reps, really struggled on these. So after those Bulgarian dips, I wanted to do a little bit of strength training, right? Old school strength training moves that I used to be able to master. These are also going to work a lot of chest and shoulders. So here I'm using an assisted band. I'm using the lightest band I have, a red band, and I'm just going through the range of motion. I'm doing tuck reps. I'm doing full extended reps, and this is just best of my ability, maxing out each set. And I just did a few rounds of this because, again, this is really going to blow and stretch up the chest and the shoulder muscles. So you just saw I was just practicing some skill work on the rings, using the bands, working on those supinated back lever drops. That was just for fun. That's also going to engage a lot of chest and shoulders. Now I'm going to go back into a chest specific exercise. I'm going to be working ring flies, but now instead of hitting reps, I'm going to be working isometric holds for time. When I used to train rings consistently back in the day, I found holding these fly positions in full extension, it's almost like mimicking core work, plank work. It's going to keep the entire upper body engaged, core, glutes, everything, and it's going to build a lot of strength in that flied out position. So stay tuned, follow along if you don't get what I'm saying. Let's get it. Alright, to wrap up the routine, here we're doing deep ring push-ups. The benefits of doing push-ups on the rings, they allow you to get your chest lower and through the rings. Remember, if you do them on the bar or the floor, there's going to be something stopping the range of motion you could go through, so it's limited. And here you're also going to get a lot more shoulder engagement and some bicep engagement when you go deep like that. Working on what's called the pelican push-up when you go full range, full lockout, and then back up. So 3 sets, 5 reps to end the routine. And that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. And like always, guys, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't yet already. Peace out, Bar Naturals.